playthrough is fun. Hello, fellow gamers. I'm Gloryhoundd, and this is Dr. Gloryhog. Should we run their intro again? Should we redo it?
I don't know what you're doing.
I totally went through the intro again.
You went flying into it. It was great.
Listen, I'm ready to play this game, but we do have these amazing toppers by...
Team Toppers.
That's where you cue in. Dr. Gloryhog, you're supposed to be part of this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is the Adler table, and we did add lights to it. However, this is a game topper, and you can put it right on your table at home, so do that.
I'm so confused what's happening right now. You, not only did you skip the intro, then you, said my name for me, and then you started talking about it all. I'm very confused.
Oh, my gosh. I wasn't ready, apparently.
Did you just, I know, I was watching you watch the screen, and I'm like, she knows we have that intro, and then you just went right for it. I had this whole thing where I was going to be like, they call me doctor, ma'am, but you went all crazy. So I had nothing.
Do you want me to restart? Should I restart,
nope,
the whole thing? She finally learned your name, Dr. Gloryhog.
The Few and the Curse. I know, she finally learned my name. Normally she's just like...
Do you want to tell us a little bit about the Few and the Curse since I'm doing such a bad job today?
A horrible job, yes. This is interesting because it's not really a Western. This is set in a dystopian future where water is so scarce. We're actually playing, I know I keep pointing to the board, we're actually playing, this is like the Pacific Ocean. Well, at least where the Pacific Ocean used to be.
Then why are we in San Andreas? Isn't that in California or something?
This is right off of the Pacific Ocean. So
okay.
And the only thing left in this world, there's definitely not water, but the only thing left in this world is you got yourself some ruins, some canyons, and then you got yourself desert, and then of course you got cursed areas. So basically, as time has gone on and water is such a scarcity, people are using water as a currency, and people have become cursed, and they've turned to things like witchcraft and curses and all kinds of just magic, basically, just to survive in this world. And all technology has kind of stopped. So everything's basically gone back to Old West style. Anything that can be mechanically, or mechanically can be done is the only things that are being used. There's no technology.
And hello to our chat today. Looks like we have Steven and Battlecry in chat today. It's so nice seeing you here.
And this is all based actually off of a graphic novel called The Few and the Curse.
My
that was
gosh.
up on Kickstarter and everything too.
Yes, we're going to go ahead and show you some of the art on the cards and stuff. The art is amazing. And you can tell it's very comic book-ish art, but very gritty and stuff. And I love it. And this is for 1 to 4 players and should last about, 90 to 120 minutes, I think?
It was 60 to 120. It just depends, because you can almost play this simultaneously if everyone's fast.
Absolutely. And then this is by Manor Games as well. So I am playing today as the Redhead. That's the code name, Redhead.
Which is kind of unfortunate you dyed your hair.
I dyed my hair a different color, so I'm no longer with the red.
I wanted to back this game back when you had red hair, and now it's just ruined.
And now when I get cursed, this is what I turn into, which is still it's freaking awesome character. Dr. Gloryhog, who are you playing as?
I'm playing as McKennis. If you want to go and show that one off. The interesting thing about this character is he was a Persian king, and basically a demon was summoned. And the only way to get rid of the demon, his daughter used a spell to bound it to his soul. So as long as he stays alive, the demon stays bound to him. And then he's got to basically stay alive and then find a way to get rid of the demon before he dies. And so he's an older man now. And anytime he becomes cursed, his trusty guard takes over to kind of protect him.
So you have all this lore and story. Do you want to be cursed to start with? Here you go.
No, that's not how that
Why don't
works
you
at
become
all.
cursed?
And it's really interesting because you really want to balance your curse with, because basically your curse is you go you go towards your curse if you're doing really awesome things, but then you flip and then different things can happen.
And you start losing life and all sorts of stuff.
Exactly.
So I start here with 4 bullets and a maximum of 4 on my curse here. Well, maximum of 4 and 4. What other ones do I start at? I remember 2 on here, right? What was the other one?
So you start,
my health?
Okay, so your health starts at 4.
Thank you.
And then your bullets start at 2, which you did, and you have a maximum of 4 there.
Right, and then 0 for the curse.
Right, yep.
And
so you've got a much higher curse threshold. Your curse threshold's at 4, and mine's at 2.
Right now we have these a little bit off the table here because our score tracker goes right here. But once the score tracker goes around here for our grit, I'll move this up a little bit further so everybody can see kind of what we're doing. And this is a deck building game, which I was surprised about because...
It's an interesting deck building game.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of Clank a little bit.
The movement is definitely kind of like Clank, but it's deck building in a way that I've never really seen done before.
Ooh. And Dr. Gloryhound loves his deck building. So
I do.
let's get started. How many cards?
4. And you actually will get to go first, but this portion of the game is actually simultaneous. So what we do is we improvise. So you draw your 4 cards, and then you get 2 cards off the improvised deck, and you basically get to pick the 5th card that's going to be in your hand, right? So I know I have these 4 cards that I can play.
Oh gosh, my hand is like stacked with cursing myself up. That's not good.
And then I get to pick the best card out of here, basically, to do something else. Oh man, this is
I have
tough.
a whole lot of just like not like I'm gonna get heckin' cursed here in a minute.
I'm gonna actually. Oh, yeah, I want to do that too.
As far as the icons go, the black icons here are going to be little bullets. Then you have your movement icons, which are going to be these green ones, health, curse, attack, which is going to be like the little explosions, and then money, which is your water. I have some interesting decisions to make here. Do I want to do like attacking things? I don't have any movement though. That's a problem.
That's fine.
I'm going to get some money. I'm going to get some money, I think, maybe. Maybe? Oh, dang.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, dang. Okay, so first off, is there anybody in the desert right now? Somebody's in the desert. There's somebody in the desert over there.
So, kind of like your basic characters that are out there is you always have Talbot's gang is always in the desert, and there's 2 sides to it. So whenever you defeat them, it actually flips over, and then on the other side, they'll have different rewards. You always have, in any of the cursed lands, there's always the crows of Manaolana. And then you always have in the ruins the demons, and you always have zombies. Those are kind of your generic characters or your generic gangs that you can fight against. And then you've got your most wanted over here, and you can actually, they're all named characters and monsters and whatnot.
And there's a little bit of the board hanging off over here. There's 4 cards over in this area over here.
Yeah, because it's a pretty long board.
It is a really long board. I was surprised.
It's because they put like art here and everything on the sides. They didn't try to cram it all together.
I'm going for some money. Spoilers, Dr. Gloryhound.
You play first.
I'm going for some money.
So we did our improvise, now we do our encounter. Since we both happen to be in the city of San Andreas, we can either choose jobs, which we actually didn't choose our jobs in the very beginning of the game, or we can go ahead and buy things from the store. She starts off with no water for her character, but I start off with 12 water for my character, so very different.
Give me my jobs.
So first things first, we have 4 jobs to pick from in the very beginning. Yeah. And jobs are good because they'll give you grit, which is your victory points for this game, but if you don't complete them, you actually lose grit.
And you can go ahead and discard these jobs for the water cost over here, the money cost. Completing the jobs here, this is what you need to complete the job, and then this is the grit that you're going to receive up in the corner here once you complete that job. I gotta keep 2 of these. Ooh.
I think this thing's going to happen, so I'm just going to be like, oh, I'll take these. I've already got a bad feeling about this.
All right, I'm going to get rid of these ones here. Can you put those over there? Thank you. All right, Dr. Gloryhound. I'm going to, I think I want to buy something. I need to buy some things. So
how do you have money?
Well, I'm going to use my cards right now, right?
No, you got to do your
encounter
phase
dang it.
first.
I got to do my encounter first. All right.
Yeah, it's improvise, it's encounter, then you get to actually do your actions.
Go ahead.
So, well, you got to decide, do you want to pick up jobs? You either do jobs or store here.
I can't. I don't have any money.
Right, you can do jobs, though, for free.
I don't want to do any jobs. I just want money.
Okay.
Okay, let me do the jobs.
That's literally how you
It's going to get me money.
So if you're picking the jobs up,
really
you get 2 cards, and then you get to decide if you want to discard one from your hand.
Listen, I really just
So you can discard one you already had in your hand or something else, and then you're actually going to get money for that.
I'm going to discard this tour guide because I need some money.
It's going to give you 4. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the store. So I'm going to go ahead and buy the torch.
You would. Why do you go, Doctor?
Because the torch is awesome. The torch is going to allow me to improvise. So whenever I improvise, I'm going to draw 3 cards instead of 2.
So upset right now.
This refills, and if at any point in time I don't like what I see here, I can always actually get rid of this and refill it again. I think I'm going to actually pick up... I want this knife.
Did anybody end up backing this on Kickstarter? Because we had talked about it on our Kickstarter show. We were super excited about it, and I am hardly ever excited about Western games. This one, though, because it's Weird West and there's monsters, I'm like, ooh.
Okay, so I also picked up the knife, which is going to give me a permanent 1 attack each round. And just like you would expect, right? You can have 2 one-handed weapons, a 2-handed weapon, and then 2 accessories. All right, so I already did all my shopping, so it is your turn to play your action. So this, you could technically do it either simultaneously or in turn order.
I was like, where are my cards at? That is not my cards. Hold on. Here they are. Apologies.
I was also very confused how you
I was like, what the heck? I thought I didn't have anything here. I have these ones here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play this. I'm going to get 4 water.
This should be in your hand, too.
And I go down 1 curse, please. I'm going to play this. I'm going to get 2 more water. So 4, 5, 6.
You got yourself a bunch of money now.
Well, it's at the wrong time, though. It's never at the beneficial time to do it, you know? I really don't want to, like, get super cursed right away, you know?
Good luck with that.
Maybe I should use one of them, though.
I'm giving up. I'm just going to get super cursed. We talked about this one on our show, and actually, I wanted to go all in and back it, but we didn't because we got the Roxley Iron Clays instead.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I was really glad we were able to get our hands on the retail version. But I'm still looking at some of the Kickstarter version stuff that you can get, which gave you 2 more additional characters. Instead of 4, you'd have 6, and then an alternate scope for red. And some different things like that. Like you'd get wooden tokens instead of the cardboard tokens for the water.
All right, that's all I want to do.
All right, perfect. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, this one's real simple, right? It's just going to give me 1 water. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Put that in my discard. So I've got a couple different options here. This is going to give me up to 3 movement. This is going to give me 4 or 5 movement and 2 attack. And then I have this curse card I could play also. So what I think I'm going to do is, this is going to curse me to play it. So I'm going to already go to 1. I'm already 1 away from flipping over. And that gives me 2, 3, 4, 5 movement. Now where do I want to actually go? I could potentially get 7 movement, but then I'm flipping over my stuff. It's going to get really intense. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So just kind of like you'd expect. This is going to be 1 movement to move out here. This is going to cost me 2 movement. If I want to move from this desert to these ruins here, it's going to cost me an attack power, or I take 1 damage. And then anytime you see a curse spot, you go by it. That's going to actually give you a curse for going there.
And this board is 2-sided, so there's 2 different sides that you can play on. This one is a little bit easier as far as the map routes and stuff like that in here, and the other side is harder.
I'm going to go all in on this one. So I'm going to play this curse card here, which actually lets me copy another card. So
are you going to copy your curse card? So you're going to get like 3 curses right away? Are you already over your curse total?
I think I'm going to cop this one. I'm actually flipping like right now.
Oh my God.
That's the first turn. It's fine. So this is going to give me access to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 movement, right? So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to allow me to get all the way over to here. And then I also have to come up with 2 attack power or take 2 damage. I have 2 attack power here. I technically still have like 1 movement and like 1 attack if I wanted to use my boot knife, but I'm not going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go here. So some of the different actions you can do on your turn is, one of them is actually to collect an artifact. So here, there's going to be 2 artifacts, and I get to add this to my hand. And the artifacts are over here. So I've either got the orb or I've got the idol. Okay. So I have to decide which one I want to do. And they're going to be worth victory points and everything else. So my 2 options look like so. So this one is going to give me 2 attack. It's going to give me 2 movement and 2 water every turn. And this one gives me 2 water plus drawing a card. I kind of like that faith. I like being able to draw that extra card. But also, if you run out of cards, it sends you right back to San Andreas to get resupplied. I'm going to take this one because it basically does everything. So I will leave this one up over here. I'm going to go ahead and take this one. This one gets automatically added to my hand.
And then you can use it right away then.
Yep, but I'm going to save it for next round, actually. And that's going to go ahead and end my turn. And ways you can, there's a couple different ways you can end the game. So if you ever have a monster that comes out and makes it all the way to San Andreas, he'll start killing the townsfolk and you'll lose. You can defeat 3 monsters. That'll actually trigger endgame. Or if all the artifacts around the corner have been picked up, right? You have to go to all these different curse locations to pick them up. All right, so then we're going to go ahead and go to the cleanup phase. Discarding cards if you wanted to, draw back up to 4.
Which I think I'm going to discard some of these cursed ones because this is too many in my hand at one time.
Since I already had a card in my hand, I'm only going to draw 3. But like I said, by drawing 3, it lets me stay out longer too. So I know what my next hand's going to look like. And then I'll get to be first player. Did you draw all your cards, everything? You're good?
I did.
All right, so improvise, right? When we go to improvise, I'll give you your 2. And I'll take my 3. We do this at the exact same time. Let's see what kind of cards I have here. I know I've got movement. I've got some water. And copy a card. I've got some attack. So what else would I like? Oh, this might be good. Actually, I think I'm going to go with that. Look at that blessing.
Why is there so many cursed things in here? Why do I have to get all cursed up all the time?
I picked up blessing, which is going to actually take away 2 curse.
I would like to also be blessed, not so cursed. That would be lovely.
So since we're starting a new round, one of the disadvantages of me being cursed is I actually get more attack if I spend bullets, but I have to spend money each round or I lose health. So I'm going to go ahead and spend some water basically to stay alive.
How does you spending money make you like
It's
less
water.
cursed? You're like, you douse yourself with some water and you're like, I feel refreshed. I'm just a tiny bit less cursed.
No, I'm not less cursed. I'm just not taking damage. Like I would be, because I'm getting exhausted. So if you don't have water.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Come on, stay on target. Oh, okay. So we did that. Sorry, we need to go to our
Encounter?
I can't even talk. Yes, the encounter. So you are still here in San Andreas. So if you want, you can shop or get jobs. You can do that at the same time since I happen to be out.
I think I'm going to go shopping.
I'm going to get one of these cursed cards here, and I have to resolve it. So mine is, it's a wicked world. So I can either spend 2 movement and bury the bodies and gain 2, boy, I cannot talk now all of a sudden. 2 grit. I can spend 2 attack, and I can use the blood in the ritual and gain 2 health and +1 curse, or I can just throw up and leave the whole area, and I would lose 3 grit. I think I'm going to spend the 2 movement, which means I won't be able to use it on my turn because I'm spending it now. So I have 2 movement on this card. I'm going to use that for this. So I'm not going to be able to move this turn without doing some kind of shenanigans, but that's going to give me 2 grit. You want to put that one over there, please? So I buried the bodies. All right. And then I'm going to be at 2 over here. I'm going to be able to move this. Of course, I started getting stuff.
We start negative?
No.
Okay, I was like, don't do that.
You can go negative, though.
All right, I'm over here. I'm looking at stuff that I can get. So it looks like there's like a gun available. There's some little booties available. I think I might just end up going for that red potion though. It's a lot of money though to spend on a red potion.
Yeah, the nice thing with this store is you can buy any of these 3 here. You can buy the top card off the discard, or at any point in time you can refresh all the cards, like wipe them and put out new ones.
Which I did. Oh, and you can also purchase off the top of the deck, which is interesting too. Or the top of the discards.
Right. So that Gatling gun's though really good too. It costs you 3 bullets, but gives you +9.
Yeah.
I would love to have that. Please, can I have that Gatling gun?
Well, I'm not going to buy the Gatling gun.
I don't have any way to buy the Gatling gun.
I think I'm going to buy the potion, though.
And I also have another special ability that I could do whenever I'm on my non-curse side, which is just basically skip my action card turns, or skip doing an action like robbing a player or recovering an artifact, defeating a bounty, and just gain a bunch of water. Because, you know, as royalty, so it makes sense that he's got access to more currency than everybody else.
And then I'm also going to go ahead and buy a bullet as well.
Good call. So since she's in San Andreas, she can actually buy stuff. So she could buy bullets, increase her bullet capacity, you know, basically like add like a holster, increase your curse threshold, or increase your health overall.
All right.
All right, so you are good. All right, so we're done with our encounters. So we're going to go ahead and go into our actions. Like I said, I already spent my 2 movement earlier. So I'm not going to be able to move.
As soon as players start getting really familiar with this portion of the game can go pretty fast because you can do all your actions.
Are any of these people in Expedition?
For the most part, at the same time.
Ruins, Cannon, Ruins, Cannon.
No, we have this person who's in Santa de Augusta, then Canyons, Ruins, Ruins.
Okay, so nobody's there in Expedition. But they are in, okay, but they're not in any curse spots.
No.
The only curse spots here are these crows.
Gonna be over there.
And these crows can flip and stuff. Wow. What do I want to do? Well, I'm just going to gain 2 money here. That's really easy. So I'm playing my king of old money. And I'm going to gain myself some water, which is always good. I've got a decent amount of attack, too. Because, I mean, I've got 4 attack, which that's actually not even enough to defeat the crows. I'm going to go ahead. How do I want to do this? I'm going to lose 2. Oh, I have an attack here, too, actually. So I've got 4 attack. I'm going to get my 2 water off of this card. I already used the movement off of it.
Well, it'll be 5 with that.
Right, exactly. So I got 5 attacks. I'm actually going to go ahead and defeat the crows of Manalana. So I was defeated one of those. So I'm going to gain 2 grit, and then I'm going to lose 3 of my curse. So I'm going to go back all the way back down to 0. I need to up like my curse pool because, yikes.
Well, you don't like being cursed all the time?
No, it's fine.
This is fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's 2 grit.
I already moved you 2 grit.
I'll just keep moving it.
I said I moved you 2 grit, Dr. Gloryhound, cheating McCheater.
And then I'm just
I got the
gonna
look
go
of
ahead
death.
and
The look of death.
I also have Blessing, which would have gotten rid of Curse, or this one, which lets me copy card for more Curse, but I'm just going to go ahead and actually discard those 2. I want to see, oh wow, I only have 3 cards in my hand. Yeah, that'll take me back to the, so since I have to shuffle up, right, when I go to draw my next 4 cards, I'm not going to have enough, I'm going to have to shuffle up. It's going to take me back to San Andreas during the discards, the cleanup phase.
So, let's see here. I got some movement. That's 3 movement. So fancy. All right, we're going to move 1 here to go right there, like so. And then I have 3 on this here. And who's near the desert and the canyon? So over here, ruins and canyons, which ruins, it looks like 7 would be my closest over there. 2, 3. So if I use 2 of my bullets here, I could shoot somebody at the ruins, which my passive ability is I may attack a wanted bounty that is in an adjacent space. Oh, that's a most wanted bounty, though.
Yeah, you can't do most wanted. It has to be just regular wanted people. And if you spend 2 bullets, it's going to give you an extra 4 attack.
Right. Because it was 7?
Oh,
That's what I was thinking here. So last seen in the canyons. I could probably make my way over to the canyons and do that instead. So 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, get cursed.
6, 7, 8. So we'll go up 1 there. We're going to go ahead and take out this person right here. They were last seen in the canyons, and I'm going to get 4 water and 3 grit.
3 grit?
Yep.
So you're right there, man. You jumped up. You're up over there. So you're right behind me. And who did you kill? Who did you take out?
The guards. Nice. I don't know why I'm taking out the guard. Why am I taking out the guards?
They're not regular guards. They're not friendly guards.
Look at it. Even his little horse has like a gas mask on. Cursing under his breath. That's right. Battle cry. As soon as I said it, I got the look of death. Little tiny curse under his breath. All right, I think that's all I'm going to do.
All right, cleanup phase. You want to
Oh, and I can use my little red potion here so I can go down 1 curse.
Did you want to do anything else? Did you want to discard any cards for the cleanup?
Nope. I'm keeping these in my hand.
All right, so draw back up to 4.
Drawing back up to 4.
I'm going to return back to San Andreas since I had to shuffle up. You're going to get the first player.
This is like super simple to play as far as like not what you're doing when you're out here, but as far as just going through the game and stuff like that. It's really nice and easy. I'm very happy by this.
I got some movement. I've got some attack.
I want all these things. I only have so many bullets left, though. That's not very good. It's my turn to go first?
It is.
Okay, we got to resolve being out here.
Encounters, right. So you're out, so go ahead and resolve your encounter. So since she's out in the canyon, she's just stuck with whatever it says. It could be good, it could be bad. I'm in San Andreas, so this is my chance to go ahead and buy stuff I want to or get jobs.
So, to your amazement, you hear the unfamiliar sound of running water echoing in the cavern. After inspecting it, you find a small spring inside. You can fill up your canteen for 5+ water or drink directly from the stream for 1 heart. Ooh, I'm getting some water. Taking this water back. Heck yes. I'm gonna be so water rich here in just a minute. It's like Water World, where you're water rich. Am I good to go? Oh, you know what? I also went ahead and from last turn I went like 3 spaces, which I think I had a thing for that. I can go up 1 grit on my completed job. I get all right, let's see. Where do I want to go, everyone? I got 2 movement. That's not enough to get really anywhere.
So while I was here, I'm going to do the jobs. I increased my curse threshold and I bought other stuff.
I'm going to go treasure hunting for 4 water.
Discard that one.
Because I'm probably going back
I've got to actually redraw another one for that.
to San Andreas here after this.
The one I discarded would have given me 5 water, and I'm going to spend that water to go up and curse again.
I get cursed. Let's see here. I get... Who's over in the ruins? Who do I got in the ruins here?
The ruins is always going to be the demons. And they'll let you trash they will actually have you trash a card, which is get it out of the game and gain 1 grit. And they cost 4 to defeat them.
Well, geez. I don't want to do that either.
You should do that. That's what I would do if I was you.
I don't want to do that either.
I picked this character solely because he looked like an old guy with a prospector hat and like this wicked sword. Just running around, just chopping at Wendangos and stuff. I mean, that's kind of how I want to retire. Running around the Badlands of a dried up ocean, chopping up Wendangos with a sword. I mean, what else are you going to do? No?
That's how you want to retire? I don't know if I want to retire that way.
He was a king and he chose this life. He was like, this is way better than being a king. So you know it's got to be pretty legit if a king wants to just stop being a king.
Okay, so last scene at the desert. I can get some water over there. At the canyon over there. I can draw a card at the canyon.
I don't know. Can you?
I can. I think maybe I'll do that. I'm going to move 1 here. I'm going to go to this canyon over here. I'm going to fight that person right there for what, 3? I can't even fight him for 3. I only have the 2. Maybe I could do the 4. I'll do this. Get just a tiny bit cursed. Just a tiny, tiny bit cursed, okay? Tiny, tiny bit. So I'm going to defeat him. So I get to draw a card, right? Oh, but I can't draw a card.
What are you talking about?
I'm here.
Yeah, you can. You just draw a card. Oh, you don't have any left in your deck?
Yeah, I don't have any left in my deck right now.
And you'll end up back in San Andreas.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Let me shuffle up.
You just defeat the zombies.
But I do get 1 grit. You want to flip them over for me?
Mm-hmm. And she could actually, as long as it's 1 action, she could keep basically attacking the zombies over and over again. So she had like 20 attacks. She could basically flip the zombies multiple times.
Draw 1 card. Maybe it'll be something good.
You kids, get off my cactus! What's up, Vincent?
Oh my goodness. Hello, Vincent.
Thanks for waking up.
Absolutely. All right, so I got 2 more water on that one.
Okay.
Did that. Got my grit and all that business.
I have a surprisingly small amount of cowboy gear. When I thought about it before the show, I was like, what do I have cowboy gear-wise? I'm like, nothing. Worst cowboy ever. I have a cactus in my house, if that counts for anything.
All right, I think that's all I'm going to end up doing. Oh. If I camp, can I camp in the ruins? How does that work? Again, the camping?
You can't because you did a bounty.
Dang it.
You have to pick one or the other. Camping,
Dang
basically,
it.
what it lets you do is it lets you shuffle your deck, your hand all
Right.
back together, refresh it, and gain a health. And you don't go back to San Andreas because it doesn't count as shuffling
Well,
your
I need to
deck.
go back to San Andreas and buy a bunch of stuff anyway. I'm going to use my little potion-y thing, my red potion.
Okay, okay. So let's take a look at what I have here. I've got a couple different options. I know I definitely want to play this one. That's going to give me 2 water, 2 movement, and 2 attack. That guy's in the ruins, and he's going to give me -2 curse. Wow, all those guys are giving me negative curses if I fight them in the ruins, huh?
Yeah, they're the cards just off camera, of course.
2, 3. So I can make 3. Where do I want to go? That's 1, 2.
That's one thing I don't see on here is more cactuses. We need more
4.
cactuses on this map.
There's not even enough water for cacti. That's how bad it
Aww,
is. There's a Joshua tree.
So
That counts.
sad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that is a lot of I would need a lot of movement. I could get there, though, if I copy this card. All right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to copy this card, right? So anytime you copy an artifact, though, you lose a health. So I'm going to lose a health. I'm going to get a curse. I'm going to copy this twice. So I'm going to get 4 movement, 4 attack, and I'm going to get 4 water. I'm going to grab some water out of my double blue X tray right here from Game Trays.
Oh, God.
It even matches. It's water. That's why I picked the blue one, because it matches. All
Oh,
right.
my gosh.
So that's 4 movement and 4 attack. So I'm going to have 5 movement and 5 attack, actually, which is nice. This card doesn't matter. I'm going to end up keeping this card in my hand or potentially discarding it. Haven't decided yet. Okay.
I thought you used that one to copy the curse.
That was
Or
this one.
copy the artifact. Oh.
Can't copy the artifact with that one. All right. So 2, 4, 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gets me down here to Mountain View. And I needed at least 2 attack for this, which I actually have 5 attack, so I'm fine. I can do all of that and get there. I think I'm going to pick up an artifact again. And I'm just going to pick up an artifact. So my options are, a boomerang or some type of an elixir here. Don't need that anyways. I'll just throw that off the table.
Not so much a cowboy, more like a bovine equal opportunity. Oh, I like that way more, Vincent.
So this boomerang will give me 6 attack whenever I play it, or this elixir means this I can take away curse and gain health.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go for the boomerang.
Going for the boomerang.
So the boomerang is gonna go in my hand. I'm gonna keep the boomerang in my hand. Hopefully that'll pay off for me later and get super crazy. It's worth less grit overall, but it should be good. So I'm gonna keep 2 cards in my hand. All right, so I am done with my, because I did the recover an artifact. So ready to move to the discard phase. I'm going to keep both of these cards. There's no monsters to move. I would get first player. And draw back up to 4 and see what else I get. So I got a boomerang, got some movement. I got some water. Not exactly what I wanted in this hand, but I was hoping to get like a whole bunch of attack, potentially. Got it. Metal boomerang that cuts fingers? Yeah, exactly. It's like Sokka's boomerang. All right, so you ready to go ahead and improvise?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna, I need to improvise, and then I think I'm gonna try to buy something.
Did you need to go back to San Andreas? Were you supposed to have moved?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you can go ahead and do that since I'm going to be over here getting a cursed card for my encounter anyways. But remember, it's always improvise and then encounters. So I can get some attack. Boy, so I can rob a train, which is going to give me more curse, but it's going to give me money and movement. I can roll his shoe, which gives me movement and attack. Or I can on to plan B, which takes away curse, gives me attack. I kind of want to rob. I mean, who doesn't want to rob? What do I have right now? I already
Well,
have,
as long as you're not robbing me, that's the big thing.
I have 6 attack. Who's in Mountain View? It's that crow.
Yep, that one right there. But this, remember, this is like the last card in this stack, so a big
I don't
guy.
care about that.
Okay, all right, well, whatever. You do you, Doctor.
I will.
Shortest stream ever.
It'll be fine.
He just comes into San Andreas and just wrecks everyone. Just like, all right, well, and that was all, folks. That was all.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take the train heist. So I'm not going to take those improvised cards. All right, so encounters. Can I please get one of the curse encounters and see what options I have? All right, so the Keola Springs Mine, which that's up here. The encounter I'm running is I can either spend 2 movement and collect water, up to 4 water. I can discard a card and drink the water, which is going to gain me health. Or I can leave miserably and gain a curse. I don't think I want to move, so I'm actually going to go ahead and use my movement for my train heist to go ahead and collect water, so I'm going to gain 4 water. Out of my X tray here. There we go. Get that in the discard, please. I like how when it's cursed, you get options, but when you're just out and about, you have to just kind of take whatever it gives you. So it can be good, it can be bad. You never really know for sure.
All right, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to buy something while I'm here.
Okay, what are you going to buy? Gatling gun?
Maybe. I'm going to go ahead and wipe this, I think.
Well, then you're definitely not getting the Gatling gun unless you put it on top. Are you putting it on top?
Let me take a quick look. It's nice. It's 3 bullets, but like...
3 bullets gives you 9 damage though. That's
yeah,
crazy.
but this just gives me 2 damage just automatically. And then like
Without
I can
bullets?
fire... So like I already do 4 per my 2 bullets.
Oh.
So it's like only 1 more than me spending my bullets. Like I spend 1 more bullet and get 1 more...
Sure.
Are you trying to talk me into the Gatling gun?
No.
Is that it?
For me, it's a pretty big difference. For 1 more bullet would give me 5 extra damage. Like, I would
Right.
definitely do that. But I don't have another gun either. All I got is this boot knife. And a snake in my boot.
Ooh, look at that fancy hat.
That's a pretty nice hat. Pretty nice Winchester there, too. I'm going to be your Huckleberry. A short string. A trickle? A tinkle?
All right, so
I need to pass water.
I'm going to take...
That's cowboy talk.
I'm gonna take
where you
this
need to use the restroom.
lovely hat, and I'm going to take this Winchester.
Okay.
I'm going to go down on 1 in my curse there, so I'm going to go ahead and pay for those. And then I'm also going to buy some other stuff here. So what do I want to do? I want to increase my bullet capacity, and I want to buy bullets.
Yeah, I would never say no to a Gatling gun in real life. Like, I can't think of a situation where I'd ever be like, I don't know if I want this Gatling gun.
And I'm going to buy 3 bullets.
See what else comes out.
1, 2, 3.
A regular revolver. And a Colt Walker. Colt Walker's not bad. You spend 1 bullet for 2.
All right. That is all.
You're all done with your encounters. All right, so I got to figure out what I want to do here. So I used my movement already. I'm going to go ahead and play this card here, which is going to give me 2 water.
In real life, I would be 100% sold on the Gatling gun, but
And
like...
a curse. This one's going to give me 2 water.
Also, still a money situation though, Red Gin. Overall, it all comes down to those little droplets of water in this game.
That's 6.
Unless you're on the wrong end of it. If I, you know, okay, here's the thing. If I knew buying the Gatling gun was going to keep it away from Dr. Gloryhougnd, I probably would have bought it, but I just buried it instead, so.
I'm going to play this Jack of all trades, which lets me discard a card from my hand to draw 2 cards. So I'm going to discard this movement card here and draw 2 cards. I got 2 movement and 1 water. Okay, well, I'm going to play this one and gain 1 more water. I gained a lot of water this turn. I'm ready to go back, apparently. Leave the past behind, youngster. Guess I can save that. I don't know why. Well, I guess I'll want to move at some point in time. So I've got 6 damage here. I'm going to spend 2 bullets. And I got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to go bounty hunting, and I'm going to go ahead and kill this one right here. And this is
Oh, excellent,
the
excellent.
Rattler's Elite. So I'm going to gain 5 water. Legit. And 4 grit.
I mean, we're just going to go ahead and like...
Where are we at on here?
Right
Were you
there.
ahead of me?
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure I had more points than that.
Well, I don't see how they would have gotten from over here to over here.
No, but I mean, I thought I...
And plus our chat would be like, oh my gosh, Gloryhound is cheating. I just want to reveal the big bad guy that's going to come on the map. Can I reveal him now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I don't know what happened here. I think you like messed up my score, but that's okay. I'll go up to 8. I'll keep this bad boy here.
Last seen, Manolanta. Is that this one right here? This gigantic bird-looking creature.
Is it Crow Prime? Yeah, it's Crow Prime. Basically like the leader.
Crow Prime. All right. And they start over here. Ah! Ah! That's for all of you at home, okay?
My turn is good. You do you.
We had a guy in the army, could not stop talking. We called him Gatling Gob.
Dang.
That's awesome. All right, what do I want to do here?
I was that guy in the army.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and move for 1. Let's go out, I guess, this way for 1. I
The
get to draw
autofocus keeps
2.
popping every time we put our hand out.
Okay, let's see here. I got 2 on that one. I got to discard 2. Think I may discard that one. I'll discard this one. What else? Who is in the desert? Who's in the desert?
Right now, you always have Talbert's gang is always in the desert.
They're at Santa Augusta, but I don't think I can get all the way over there. 2, 3.
All the way up in the corner.
No, I can get over here to the ruins or to... Well, this is the ruins, and what is this one? No, this is the ruins, and that one's a canyon, right?
Right.
What do we got over here?
Yeah, this board is really cool. There's a whole other flip side of it too, which is at night, and it makes it harder to move around and stuff. Like it costs more resources to get around the board.
All right, I think I'm going to go to the ruins. So that was 1 movement there. I'm going to go another 2 movement right here. I need to go 1 more movement to get to these ruins right here. And then I'm going to put down all this. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I have my hat and my Winchester rifle. And I'm going to go ahead and take down this person right here, Lavine, or Laverine.
I call her Laverne.
1, 2, 3.
Laverine, Laverne, whatever.
I'm going to take down this lowlife right here, this cursed lowlife in the desert, okay? And I get -2 on there. I think that's all I can do.
All right.
Oh, I'm going to gain some money, though, too. Money,
and,
money,
and
money.
the curse.
I already did. I already gained the cursings.
All right, so I'm going to draw back up. I think I'm going to keep this card. Oh my gosh.
The only sad thing is I'm all the way out here, but I'm going to have to go right back to San Andreas in this. This is like the really hard part of the game is how far out you can get, especially for me because my cards, the cards are stacked for each person's deck differently. So my cards are heavier with focus on like blasting people, the little blast icons,
right.
Where Dr. Gloryhoundd's is more focused on the movement card. So Dr. Gloryhoundd's able to go out and go and get the artifacts faster than I am. So like I have several turns where I'm only going to be able to get so far away from San Andreas. So what is causing the curse? So on these, on these cards right here, some of these cards have this little curse icon right here. So whenever that happens, you're going to get cursed. And then on some of the other cards that you have as well, like whenever you defeat things or there's jobs or sometimes there's events that come up and stuff that can also end up cursing you. And so those can be negated. They go up and down as you go along. Whenever you do get cursed, like here's my character card right here, it would turn over to the other side and then I start suffering damage and stuff.
All right, so we move him out.
All right.
So Crow Prime is going towards San Andreas, so we'll have to fight him at some point in time.
And Crow Prime is
A jerk.
22. That's at 22. This is going to be a really fast game. There's no way I can get to 22.
You should
better
try
get this stuff out of my hands.
getting some grit.
The grit's not going to help a whole lot.
It'll help. It'll help. Oh, interesting. This one's Berserk, which is like draw 2 cards, get rid of 2 cards. Some Dark Arts, which is just draw 3 cards. Here's your cards right there.
Actually, I have to go back to San Andreas because I can only draw the 2.
Oh, yeah, Tremors. I could see that. That's a classic movie.
No. I want both of these cards. All right, we're going to get rid of the blessings on that. I need to draw 2 more. And back in San Andreas already. What sort of good stuff do they have over there? What do we got?
Can I get a cursed card?
Sure. Here you
So
go.
I'm going to go ahead and resolve my curse since I'm still hanging out over here, the cursed land. So I've got Track Tiscalaya, which is I can either, if I do 8 damage, I can go in Guns A-Blazing, and I can improvise a second time, which is what we just did. I can spend 4, which is calculated shots, and I'll gain 2 grit, or I can leave with a fang embedded in my arm. So basically I'm messing around with that giant snake. Because I was tracking the giant snake, and I'm like, yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine. What do I have here? So if I use a curse, I can go ahead and spend... Wow. Yes, if I use a curse, I can go ahead and actually use this this card a second time. So I'm going to do that, I guess. And that's already like... And I'll gain 2 grit. Nothing like get cursing yourself, like not even in like your actual turn.
Are you already starting your turn?
No, that was just me resolving my event.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I had to spend grit for that, or I had to spend.
Oh, you had to spend your
attack.
card for that. Jeez. All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Do you do all your store and stuff?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you're
I
still
have
buying?
4 of those there. Well, dang it. I can't buy what I want. I don't have the money for it. All right, give me a job. Let me see these jobs here.
There you go. While you're debating your jobs, oh, you actually go first, so it'll actually be your turn.
This is not going to be good because this guy is out over here. And, man, I already have both these jobs in my hand.
Both of them?
Yeah. I have a bunch of jobs in my hand, and this is just not going to be very good.
Grits are delicious.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and sell this one here for 5.
Okay.
But I'm just basically like racking up a bunch of jobs. I don't know how many I can complete in my hand. Not good.
Yeah,
not
any
good.
jobs that are not complete count as negative points.
I know.
I wasn't telling you.
Which I got like a big, I got a big one in my hand. I'm not happy about it. All right, that was my jobs.
All right, it is your turn to play your cards.
Let's see here. What would be beneficial? What would be the most beneficial? I need like more stuff. This guy is going to be huge, and he's going to be a giant, giant pain like to kill. I don't know if we're going to make this. I think we released him too early.
You can never release the crow too early.
No, you can
Release
definitely
the
release the
Crokin.
crow way too early, and you did it. You did it. You released that crow entirely too early, Doctor.
You are what I would call yeller.
I am not happy about the releasing of that
You
crow.
cannot tell.
All right.
The game is for 60 to 120 minutes. It might be a 60-minute game.
We're going to do this. We're going to gain 2 water. We're going to get 1 little curse. Just one tiny little curse here. One tiny little curse. We're going to go, and I'm going to do this one as well, so we can go here, and we're in the canyon.
Okay.
Who's in the canyon? Is anybody in the canyon?
You are in the canyon.
Dang it.
There's always somebody in the canyon. There's always the
I don't want to be in the
zombies.
canyon. I actually want to be in the ruins.
Then go to the ruins.
There's like not a good way to get to the ruins without having to spend one of my little things.
Attack?
Yeah.
Or you can just take a health. You can lose a health and go to 3 health.
I would rather not.
Okay.
I would rather not,
I've been at 2 health the whole
Doctor.
game, and you're over here.
We're gonna go up this way instead. So 2, and then
I'm not really seeing you as this like
I'm spending this
full
half.
of grit, like cowgirl running around, shooting up stuff, hunting crows, giant snakes.
What are you trying to say right now?
I don't
Are you
wanna
trying to
take
say I
damage.
couldn't go out there and shoot some snakes up? Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know. You seem pretty scared.
Wow.
Calls them as I sees them.
Jeez. All right, 11. I gotta hit 11. 2, 4, 6 for my Winchester, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I spent 2 bullets, that would put me at 10. Need like 1 more. Should I copy one of these cards and get a little cursey curse?
I don't know. You scared of being cursed? Just yet another thing to add to your list of things you're afraid of?
Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and just copy this card and get a little bit more cursed here.
Yeah, definitely. You should definitely do that.
Because if I take out this one here, then I'm gonna go down 2.
Okay. Yeah. I think that sounds good.
1, 2, and I'm gonna go up 5 grit. Right, like so.
I don't like that part.
What? And then I'm going to use my lovely little red potion. Then I'm going to go down 1 curse there. And I have like 1 more movement I can go. What do I want to do?
Do you want to end in the canyons, or do you want to end in
Let's
the
end in
desert?
the canyons, maybe. No, wait.
You only have so many options.
Yeah, I'm just going to save it.
Okay. So I've already spent 4 attack and one of my cards that made me curse for this one. So I'm going to play this one now. Dark Arts. So it's going to curse me 1 more time, which puts me at 4, which means I flip. And I am now too exhausted, and I'm actually, my trusted bodyguard is helping out here, but it lets me draw 3 cards.
Is the ET in the canyon? I'm saying alien. It was the Cult of Horus was in the canyon.
Which I'm at 4 curse now, so that actually lets me do this card right here, which is Apprentice, which is going to give me victory points at the end.
Oh, very nice. And then, did you mark where you buried that Gatling gun?
I wish, right? That would be nice.
I can't let Dr. Gloryhoundd find that.
What do I actually want to do? Oh my gosh, I'm just going to keep gaining a bunch of curse. I'm going to spend this blessing and lose 2 curse. So I'm going to flip back over. But then I'm going to gain a curse. You know, basically like you do.
Like you do. Just a little bit of curse, a little bit of uncursing, a little bit of cursey cursed. It's fine.
That's going to give me 2 attack, 2 movement. So that's all I have. It's just basically, I've got 2 attack, and I can do up to 3 movement. What am I going to do with that? What can I kill for 2? I have to be in the desert, right? So 3 movement. Can I get to the desert? It's going to cost me 1, 2, 3 to get to the ruins. I can't even get to the desert off of that. Can I get to... I can get to the ruins, right? That's going to cost me health, potentially.
So, how do you all feel about the deck building in this game? Like, I really like it. It does have a little bit of like a clank feel to it, but I think I enjoy it a little bit more because there is like risk reward built into the deck building portion of it. 1 on each hip, serious firepower.
It's true. It's true.
Just roll out with all the Gatling guns.
I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is just camp, which is so weird because I have to go to San Andreas anyways because I ran out of cards earlier, but I'm going to camp now. So I'll just gain a health. Move back. It'll let me shuffle all this bananas back in. So maybe something good will come of this. We'll see. But that's the end of my turn. So we would go to our end step here, our cleanup phase, which means Crow Prime moves closer.
1 step closer.
I dropped all my cards. Boo. I don't like what I got going on here. All right, and then I'll get to be the first player. You ready to improvise?
Yeah.
Here's your 2. Take my 3.
Let them be good cards. Yeah, it's not too bad.
I'll take this 2 attack one here. Uppercut.
All right.
All right, so you're out, so go ahead and do your encounter. I am in San Andreas.
Yeah, that's right. I totally
So I'm
forgot.
going to actually take jobs.
What am I on? I'm on some ruins. As the last man from the massacre bleeds out, he reaches out to you. You stretch out to meet his hand, and he smears blood all over your fingers before dying. If you are cursed, you taste the man's blood, plus 2 hearts. Gross!
Yummy.
Gross! Oh my gosh! What the heck? Okay, well, I did not do that action because I am not cursed. What are the 4 colored chips? So there's 2 chips in each of the 4 corners here, which are special artifacts that we collect. This is one of the ways we can end the game here. So if all of the artifacts are removed from the board, that is an instantaneous, just stop, the game stops there. Or if one of the monsters reaches San Andreas, it's also a stop as well. Oh, that sounds like a party, right? Oh, so gross.
Did you resolve your encounter?
I did. I did not lick the fingers. It was gross. Some other dude's blood. You don't know. Like,
I did jobs. I'm going to spend money, I think. I want to go ahead and... I want to increase my bullet capacity. So I'm going to increase my bullet capacity 2 plus buy a bullet. So I can have 6 there. Now I've got 3 bullets. And then I think I want to increase my bullet capacity.
Yeah, you're going to need to take this guy right here out because he's getting there.
And I'm going to buy
like 1,
2, 3, 4 bullets.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he's definitely going to go down this way.
So I have like 8 bullets now. So that's a thing.
That's probably fine.
Which if I flip, it's like 2 bullets are going to equal 4. So 4, 8, 12, 16. I should be fine to actually fight that guy. I don't know why he's such a big baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to have 6
Finger licking good, thanks, battle cry. That's so gross.
All right, so I am ready to...
Oh, hi, Mr. Oz, dude. I missed you. Let's hear. So I missed you when they brought in a dancing raccoon and they had to reset the board. I didn't even see you walk in. And hello, Nosferatu. How are you doing as well?
All right, so to start my turn, I'm going to actually get cursed. And I'm going to draw 3 more cards. So I'm really hoping I draw some more attack cards.
I hope you draw a bunch of stuff you don't want.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's not a co-op, but you don't have to actually be mean. Wow. Okay, I have a lot of stuff here. So I'm going to take this card. It says 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 movement.
Should I go?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm actually going to come up here. So I'm going to spend 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus take a curse. Gosh, which means I'm going to lose a health.
Cursed. Get cursed.
Oh no, this actually might be bad. I might just actually die. This will be fine. And I got to think really carefully about which cards I want to use so I don't actually die.
You're only down to like 2 health?
I'm down to 1 health because I had to play that card also for my movement, which also gives me 2 attack.
It gives you more cursing?
Yeah, I'm at like 6 curse now.
You shouldn't have raised your bullets so much. You should have raised up your little curse thing. You're a curse machine.
You hush up. I might not be doing some train robbing, though, is what I'm saying. All right, so I'm in here with Crow Prime, right? So I've got 2. That's 8. 9, 10. Oh, I'm going to trash it for 11, 12. Use my gun. And then I'm going to spend 4 bullets, which will give me enough to kill Crow Prime, because he's at 20, correct?
He's at 22.
All right, I'll spend 2 more bullets, and then I actually won't get rid of this card, and I don't have to spend that. I'll just use it. All right, so I'm at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So that's it. That's 22 damage.
That's 22.
I kill Crow Prime. You stop crying about it. I gained 12. Woo!
Why did you have to kill him like that? That was rude.
First you cried.
He hadn't even got the San Andreas. He hadn't even got close there yet. You ran out there
you were complaining
like a banshee and wailed on him. All right?
I like how you were complaining that oh no, he's going to end the game. And then I kill him, and then you're like, oh no, you killed him. What was the right answer there?
Curse, dang it. Living is overrated anyway. You know,
So I used all those cards.
it's like a post-apocalyptic thing. I'm sure life is a little rough.
I'm going to keep this train heist, but I'm going to, like, die if I use these ones. So I'm going to discard them. Pro Prime is gone. He's gone. I'm putting him on my wall.
Man, that's just insult to injury right there.
I can't move anymore because I had to use like a bazillion movement to get there. Kind of stuck, and if I move out, I'll probably die.
It's probably fine.
That actually is not fine.
I think you set yourself up in a really nice position there.
Yeah, I'm going to die if I move. That's fine.
All right, I'm going to get some money. Money, money, money.
Maybe I should discard that just in case.
Money. And
Basically, if I move, I die. No big deal.
we're going to go ahead and do some movement. We're going to move 2 here. And then we're also going to do some more movement. We're going to move 2 over here. And give me that secret artifact object.
The orb?
Whatever it is, I want it.
Orb is nice. It's the faith. Orb of faith.
What?
You gotta have faith.
Some movement and stuff? Oh.
And drawing a card, and it's worth 4 points at the end.
All right.
You have a really weird sense of like what's upsetting you. I got a really powerful card that's gonna let me draw a card, get 2 water and 2 movement every round, and then give me 4 grit.
Expedition was not what it was all cracked up to be. I'm out of here. I'm leaving.
This is
I'm
horrible.
gonna use my hat and I'm getting out of here.
This is the most powerful card in my whole deck, and I'm mad about it.
And I'm gonna take some money too. And I'm gonna draw a card.
Interesting.
Taking this. What else am I gonna do?
Cry about your cards, I guess.
Probably just a little bit. All right. Also gonna get some extra water here. I'm gonna take a little curse. Just a little curse, just a tiny cursing. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh no, this isn't good.
And what else do I want to do? Can I shoot anybody in here?
You took an artifact, correct?
Oh yeah, I can't do
You
any
have to remember
shooting.
that you're only allowed to do one
What
thing
if
per
I just
turn.
shoot up in the air a little bit?
Sure.
No?
Use
Yeah?
your bullets.
Oh,
Use your
Orb of
bullets.
George Michael, the original one. All right, I think that's all. Oh, and I'm going to use my
You're doing George
potion.
Michael too?
I'm going to use my red potion for relieving my
Redhead's
curse.
using the red potion. We got it. You like red.
I'm rubbing this potion on me and it helps me be not as cursed. I get not as angry about it, okay? And I think that's going to be my turn. It's going to be my turn.
All right, so I already did my discard step because I got bored. So I already drew up my cards and everything. They're not going to help me. If I move, I just die.
I'm drawing up my cards.
I can actually camp out. Well, I guess it depends on whatever my encounter is. My encounter could potentially be bad. We'll find out.
It'll probably be fine, Doctor.
We'll find out on the next episode. You got your cards?
Yes.
Here you go. For your improvisation.
I would like some improv now.
Oh, this is good. But it won't help me right now. But it's still good. I guess I take that one. All right, so I got blessing, so I can try to get rid of some of this now because I've been cursed for far too long.
I'm just going to say you deserved it a little bit, okay? I was thinking the original, but I've heard good things about the remake. The remake was pretty good.
You complained that I released Crow Prime.
Yes.
Then you complained that I killed Crow Prime.
Yes.
And now you're still upset?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you're consistently just upset the whole time for no reason. Perfect.
Listen, I'm in the Weird West right now. There's no reason for me not to be upset, okay?
Are you done with your improvisation? Can you give me one of the curse cards?
Yes.
And then you take a regular one because are you in a curse spot or are you just in the ruins?
I'm in this desert. I'm in the desert.
All right, so I got Murder of Crows. I can spend 4 attack to kill them and loot the bodies, which will gain me water. I can run away from them, which lets me move to an adjacent space. But I would still, I think you still take the damage though. Or I could suffer a massive wound. I'm not sure.
Ew, gross. Battle cry.
I don't have a way to kill them. Oh no.
I agree, Nosferatu. So the card art is this is based off of a comic. So the card art does reflect that comic look to it, you know?
Oh, you're going to see what happens when you get knocked out because I don't have 4 to do damage. Oh no, I'm going to spend my bullets. I'm going to spend my bullets to do 4 to go ahead and kill these murder of crows and then loot the bodies for 8 water. And since it's a new turn, I have to spend a water to not lose a health. I'm trying really hard to not die right now. Super hard. It's not working out well for me. Is there a doctor anywhere I can get to? Like a doctor that could just potentially make
You are a doctor, so...
Why are you like this?
Sadly gonna have to split just too late for me falling asleep. Bye. Thanks so much for showing up, Vincent. We miss ya. Have a good one.
All right, what are you doing?
Yeah, no, this game is a lot of fun, and it's really easy to get into, Regin. All right, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, wait, no, I have to do my encounter. So I'm in the desert.
For the love of...
I come across a stagecoach that has broken its wheel. I can assist them with the repair for 3 movement and move to any space to take advantage, or I could take advantage of them and rob them. If I do 5 attack, I will gain 5 water. It's a tough choice. It's a tough choice. But I think I'm going to do the movement stuff. So if I do the movement, I will be using those cards there. Now I can go to anywhere.
Oh, I guess you're first player. You're just going.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I don't remember what it was now, so go for it.
Okay. I'm going to go to anywhere. I'm going to go over here, I think, because I want first pick.
The purples?
Yeah.
Flip over them so I know what they are.
Oh, okay, okay. So this is going to be like a little book and then like a medallion-looking thing.
Those 2?
Ooh, I see. Oh. So 4 movement and 1 curse or 3 movement. Oh, I'm going to take this one. This one's nice.
I'm thinking this is more like a creme brulee type of dessert.
What is?
This desert.
No. Although that one has more points on it.
You just see me sigh and shrink down.
I'm going to take the other one. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm taking the one with the more points on it. Give me that.
Yeah, give me that. Like
Give me
I
that.
literally handed it to you. That's why she's such a good supervisor. She just tells you to do things you're already doing and then takes credit for it.
See? Okay. So I took that. I can't fight anybody while I'm there, which is a shame. Because I have 2 on there.
Crows, apparently. Apparently I'm not down with crows.
I guess I'm going to go ahead and...
Crows before woes? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to gain 4 water.
Do it. Do it. Gain your curse.
I'm going to gain a curse.
You should have gained like
But then
3 curses,
I'm also going to go ahead. I did gain 3 curses. I literally have 3 right here. But I'm going to use my little potion thingy. So, I'm going to use my potion.
Sometimes I feel like I'm not watching you closely enough and you're up to shenanigans.
Why would I be up to shenanigans? That's all. That's all for my turn. How dare you, sir?
Yeah, I saw that the few in the curse, they had like 6 Kickstarters up for the different comics and stuff, so I kind of want to like pick them up to find out more of what's going on with all this. Are you done with all your turns?
I am.
All right, so I'm going to, how do I do this? Use this card for 2, but then take 1. Okay, so I have to use this card, and I'm going to actually trash it, so get rid of it out of the game. I'm going to lose 4 curse, though, because of it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it means I don't die, basically.
That's very helpful, then.
I'm going to go ahead and gain 3 water.
Okay, so cool, the new comic to go find. The artist for the comic is based off of the work on, that did the Constantine comics. I love those. Shenanigans and tabletop, it's welcome. That's right.
I think I'm going to just camp here to gain health.
Get your camping on.
I'm just going to discard these 2 cards. Yeah, I'm going to camp here and just gain health. So it's going to put me at 2 health.
Okay.
I'm no longer cursed, which is good, so I don't have to spend money or lose life. I have like no bullets and stuff, though. I do kind of want to get back. So that was my turn. I did all my stuff. I'm going to draw back up 4 new cards. Get ready to improvise.
Come on, improvisions. Improvisions?
Emperor Visions?
Improvisations.
I don't think those words mean what you think
Man. Gotta go with this one. Both of the cards are so good whenever you're picking them. I feel like most of the time I'm like, oh, like I want both of these in my hand right now.
And yet I look at 3 and I'm able to get it done.
How dare you?
Weird.
How dare you?
I should be first player then.
Take that.
All right, encounters. Can I please get an encounter for the cursed
I would
lands?
prefer you not.
Thank you.
Do we share this encounter? Because we're both in the cursed areas.
The Hangman's Gang. So we can spend 3 movement to... We can spend 3 movement to burn down the tree, which will take away curse.
Oh.
We can spend 3 attack to shoot and escape, which will gain us some water. Or we get overwhelmed, which means we're going to get cursed and lose health. I think I'm going to have to go ahead
I'm going to use some movement. Let's do this.
I'm going to shoot. I'm going to use these attack cards here and gain 2 water.
And I'm going to go down to 1, 2, right there. Burn that tree. You know how we feel about trees.
You burn the tree? I shot him. It all worked out in the end.
That's fine.
All right, so that kind of changes what I was going to do significantly, card-wise. I'm going to go ahead and play this card and then discard it to draw 2 new cards, which will at least get me back to San Andreas.
You're opting to go back to San Andreas? You're like, I need to get back there?
I will at the end of this.
Ah.
Gotta shuffle and draw 1 more card. So these are the cards I have in my hand, plus I'm going to get 1 more.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah, one of them's going to give me a curse, though, for robbing a train. You know how it is. I've got some movement.
Get overwhelmed while shooting and burning a tree.
Basically.
That's how it is in the old, wild, weird West, okay?
This could be the future. You don't even know.
That's how it is, okay?
It's just a dystopian. You don't know if it's the future or the past. See, I'm actually leaving the past behind, according to my character. So it's going to give me 1 curse for using this card, because I'm going to use all the cards. I'm going to gain 4 more water. Just collecting up.
So you robbed the train, you got the El Dorado idol, and then you just left it in the past. You're like, man, that's old business.
Basically, sure.
That's old business. That's fine.
4. So if I wanted to move somewhere, it's going to cost me 1, 2, and a curse to get over here. But I have the health for it. But I can do that just to get this artifact. I think I want to do that before I go back, because this one's the one that's really a pain to get to. So I'm going to gain another curse. So I'm going to flip again. I'm just all about being cursed, apparently. I cannot stay on my good side, literally. And I'm going to take the artifact, so the attacks don't really matter. So that's going to be all my cards there. Let's see what artifact options we have here. We've got the claw or a barrel of dirt. A jar full of dirt. So the jar full of dirt is going to give you 2 grit every time you play it. The claw, the Siskin Fang, which is the fang of that giant snake over there, is going to just give you attack and a curse. How many rounds do I think this game is going to last? We're running out of artifacts.
We are running out of artifacts.
I think I'm still going to take this. If this jar of dirt gets played at least twice, it ends up being better. I'm not going to risk it, though. I'm not going to risk you getting 6 points. It'll just be worse for you. So I'm going to take this one, and I'm just going to discard it this round.
Maybe, gee.
Like, I can't pick it up. Like, my nails are too short for some reason.
That's a Tuesday where I'm from, says Nosferatu.
Yeah, that's hidden. You don't even know what that is.
Oh my god, it's a secret.
So I can only get 1 more artifact, because you're only allowed to...
We have a secret.
If you guys didn't pick up on that, you're only allowed to get 1 artifact of each type.
Right.
So I can still go up there and get that purple artifact if I want to, but that's it. So I'm done with my turn.
I only have the... No, I should have 2 artifacts. Because I got that one and I got that one.
Did you?
I got those 2.
Yeah. And that's the only one I haven't got is that purple one up there.
Right, but I would still need to collect these. All right, I'm going to bust some people up, I think. All right, we're going to go ahead and use these. Like
oh
so.
my gosh.
Like
Everything I have is like, do you want to gain some curses, little kid? I'm like, I don't.
I'm
I
gonna
do not want
copy
to
this
gain some
card here.
curses.
So I get to draw a card. What's this one? Oh, what's this?
Hey,
Okay,
Father,
okay.
what's the name of that restaurant you like? Better not say shenanigans.
So we have
Oh, you talking
2,
about shenanigans?
4, 6, 7. I can spend my 2 bullets. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Playing in this
14.
desert is making me parched.
Which means I can take out this one, Bartholomew Amos. This guy was a jerk. I don't know if you know it, but he's been like making fires across the land with his little lantern-y thing here. I get 6 grit for him.
I'll move your grip for you. So
But I
you
do
go up to
get
19.
like oh, and then I get a heart, right? I get a heart on that one.
Yeah.
And I also get a heart.
What's the next card? We haven't actually
Last
gone
seen
there very
in the
often.
desert. And then where do I want to go? I have 2 movement. 2 movement. I can't really go anywhere because I don't think I can pass anything because I think that was exactly my step. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So yeah, I'm pretty much stuck here.
Sweet.
Stuck in this cursed lands. I want to make sure I went up my 2, and then I'm going to go down 1 for my potion.
It's a big deck you got there.
And we don't like to talk about people's decks like that, okay? It's not about the size of
You
the
know
deck.
I like big decks.
It's not about the size of the deck. It's how you use the cards, okay?
Okay.
Jeez. All right, so let's see here. Dr. Jekyll. Who wants to guess what's in the jar of dirt? Oh, no. What's in the box?
When you're in the desert long enough, you start peeing dirt. That's probably what it is. It's a pee jar. Just filled with dust.
That was my turn.
All right, so go ahead and discard down if you need to. Draw your cards.
I'm going to draw my card,
I already
which
did all that.
I don't have enough to draw, so I actually go back to San Andreas because I got to mix up my deck. Hello, San Andreas. How are things going?
Wow, you talk to it like it's one of our viewers.
Yeah.
Hello, San Andreas.
Hello, San Andreas. What's going on right now? Like and subscribe.
I'm gonna keep this treasure hunting card, I guess. I'm just gonna keep getting so much cursed. I'm just gonna be the most cursed person that's ever been cursed.
You do walk the line. You do walk the curse line, like, quite frequently.
I'm not really walking the line. So I did my improvisation. I'm gonna go and go into my encounter. Since I'm here in here, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up jobs.
I'm gonna pick up a job. Get that job, doctor. All right, I want to see what my cards are before I do my little pick. Oh, I see. Okay, let's see here. Okay. I think we shall take one of those instead. I think I'm gonna buy some stuff. I feel like I want to buy some things. Like bullets, for one. I need so many bullets right now, everyone. Is it my turn to go first?
I don't remember. Sure.
I just want to buy some. I want to buy that gun, I think.
Well, I
Over
did
there.
jobs, so it doesn't matter. So I actually completed my gunslinger
Sorry.
thing here because I needed to have at least 6.
And is there anything else I want to buy? Do I have any spots left? I have my 2 items here. I have my 2 hands. Oh, I don't have any room left for anything. Aw. That's so sad. Sorry, doctor. I keep on reaching right over you. Okay. What I'm going to do then, I need to buy some, like, bullets and stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to buy 4 bullets worth for sure. Right there.
I spend 12. I spend all kinds of money right now. Get my curse up to 8. I like refilled my bullets. Got my curse up to 8. Probably want some health too.
So I'm going to increase my bullets again by 2. And then I'm going to do that.
I don't need no stinking health. That's fine.
That's probably okay, doctor.
Actually, I probably should get 1 health at least. Should go back up to my starting health of 3.
All right. let's see here. And then I want to, man, it's 3 to increase your curse threshold. Okay, doctor, remind me on the curse threshold here. If I'm on top of it,
You flip.
I flip.
And then anytime you go past, you start losing health.
That's unfortunate. Okay. All right. I think I got all the things.
I could have brought some bullets out here to use. Little bullets.
What would we have used them for?
For like your little trackers and stuff.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go moving around. Let's see here. I got so much movement. I have this one here. I can draw 2 cards, and then I can discard 2 cards. Who is around? Who's around? We have somebody in the canyons. We have somebody that's in Manolanta. Where's that at? Right down here, right?
Yeah, it's that bottom one.
Oh, how do I get over here? How many do I need?
A lot. It's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 movement to get there. Plus,
oh my gosh.
Plus, you'll take 2 curse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? So if we go 1, 2, 3,
Well, you'd
4,
be going
5,
1,
6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so you can do it at 6. There's a route to do it at 6. But you are going to take 2 curse. Because you're crossing a curse there, and you're crossing a curse there.
Right.
Anytime you go past that cursed hangman's tree, for some reason you get cursed. It's weird. It's
That's
almost
weird.
like it's in the name.
What? All right, so we're going to use these 2 here. I drew my 2.
All right.
So this is me moving like this. Okay, and then I got to discard some. So I'm going to discard this one. And I'm going to discard, I think. Oh, wait. I'm going to discard over here. I guess I'll discard this one. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to go up and curse. And draw 3
So many
cards.
curses. 4. So 1, 2. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2, 3 curses. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Yikes! Yikes! Just a few curses. Just a few tiny curses. It's totally fine. It's totally fine.
I'm going to go treasure hunting.
I would like this lovely artifact right here, I think.
I'm going to gain 3 more water.
I think I have to expend more. Okay, so I did that. I have I have 1 more of those, which my hat will take care of.
You can totally play this simultaneously as long as you're not robbing each other. And to rob each other, you basically have to have double the attack power of whatever their health is. And then like they lose a heart and you gain like that you get that much glory or grit and that much like money.
There was a way to play this cooperatively as well, right?
Yes, and solo.
Yeah.
Like I'm playing simultaneously with you right now because,
Like you do.
I'm not patient. Like while you're doing all that, I've already done some dark arts, treasure hunting.
I'd buy a gamer tray for some bullets.
There you go.
That's right. These lovely, fantastical game trays right here for all of your bits at home.
It goes right from your box straight to your table. Less setup means more time to play.
I would like this artifact, please. Needs the
jar
artifact.
of dirt?
Yes, I need this dirt jar. It's very important. I need it.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm going to actually rob a train while I'm out here, too.
Oh, what the heck? I just play this jar of dirt and I get 2 grit?
Yeah, every time you play.
Holy bejesus. Let's do that. Boop, boops.
I've while you were doing that, I went treasure hunting. I did like a train heist. I did some dark arts. It's been crazy over here. I don't know what you've been up to, but I've been up to some business. And then I'm going to go ahead and copy this one here, which is going to cost me a curse plus another curse. But I'm going to gain 4 more. And that's going to flip me over because I'm going to go over my curse limit. I'm going to go up to 9 curse. But that triggers this job here, which is Cursed Crow. I have to have at least 8 curse in order to get this crow, but it'll be worth 7 points.
Oh, nice. I think I'm going to do one final thing before I end my turn. I'm going to move 2 more, like so, which does move me up to 6 cursed. I turn over. I take a health. This is like my first curse health. So sad. But I get to complete a special con man job. So I get some water. Give me some water. Give me this money.
I'm going to
And
discard
5
that
grit.
card and get rid of 4 curse.
We're pretty even on grit here. This is crazy. I'm going to keep the other card in my hand.
And for my action this turn, I'm actually just going to go ahead and use his action right here, which is just gain 7.
And then I'm going to use my potion to bring me back down. Boom.
I'll keep that one in my hand.
Listen, I don't like being cursed. I don't know about you, but I'm not a big fan of being cursed, okay?
Are you done with your turn?
I believe so.
Me too. All right. All right, so I've got my new cards. Get your new cards. Did you want to discard anything, or are you keeping all your stuff?
Nope, I'm keeping my stuff.
Okay. So I got my new cards. Let's go ahead and do our improvise. I'll get you your 2 cards. So you see what I'm saying? You can do, like, I literally played my turn during her turn. You don't have to.
Are you trying to say I'm super slow? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, I am. I was going to be polite about it, but yes, you are very slow.
Oh, okay. I see.
Gosh, I like this Wicked World one is one that just straight up gives you 2 bullets, which is always nice. You can go out and just start doing crazy stuff. I think I'm going to take that one, because I'm going to have to go out and start fighting. Yeah, I'll take that one. I'm going to end up discarding it this time, but I'm going to take it.
Oh, dang. I remember why I was going here. I was going to try to get that one person that was here. I'm such a noob. Why am I like this?
What did you do while you're over there? Anything? Or did you just leave? Oh, you
No,
took the
I
artifact?
took the artifact, but I forgot I wanted to stay here because, like, I wanted to get rid of that person. I completely forgot. Well, dang it.
It is pretty noobish. Have you done your improvise?
Yes.
Did your improvise? All right. I should be first this time. I'm going to go and do my encounter, which is in San Andreas. You can do your cursed encounter. I'm going to do jobs for my encounter.
Hopefully, like, my encounter is going to be good here. Let's see. Surrounded. So 5 of the attack power. I can stand my ground and I would gain 2 grit, or I can move 2 and punch through, and then I gain 1 curse though, or I can become overwhelmed and lose 2 heart. Well, that is not cool. I did not want to have to use that. What the heck? I don't want to get cursed. This is not good. I did not want to have to use that. Oh no. How do you get more health, Doctor?
You buy it while you're in San Andreas?
For what?
For money?
Oh my God, 4 money for a health? Oh no. I don't want to lose 2 health.
Just do what I do and just buy like 3 health casually and still have like a bunch of money left over.
I'm gonna get, so if, I just wanted to attack that guy over there. That's all I wanted.
Actually, I'm going to buy 2 health. Did you do your encounter?
I'm thinking.
Oh my God.
So right here, here's the thing is, I'm just in a bad position. Guess I'm just gonna get overwhelmed. That's terrible. So upset right now. Stupid cursed area. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm finished with that.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do my turn, which is I'm going to use that movement, plus I'm going to curse myself to use that movement again.
A new person would go fabulous with these boots, with these, what, cursed kicking boots? I don't know what you would call them.
I'm going to move out, I think. I want to move out. So I can go to the desert, or the desert, or the desert. Is there anybody over there in the desert? Oh, that guy is, right?
That guy right there.
That coward. He's in the desert? Sweet. I'm going to move out to this desert. This desert, I guess. It's about the same. So I'm going to spend the 1 to move out to the desert. And then I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 bullets to get +3. I don't even need it, I don't think. 4, 5, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to actually discard that card. Use this one here. I'm going to kill this guy here for my bounty. So I'm going to gain 2. I'm going to gain 4 water. I'm going to keep this card. I'm going to keep these 2 cards.
And keep those 2 in your hand?
I believe so. It is your turn.
All right. I'm going to just do some moving. And I'm going to uncurse myself. I get cursed 1 from there, so I use my potion. I use my hat to move. I use that card. I get to draw a card. I see. I'm going to... So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I want to make sure I can do this before I just start throwing cards down. We're going to do that one. I have to be like very careful not to curse myself as I'm going along here. So I'm going to spend 2 bullets for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on there. Another 2, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then we'll spend the remainder to do this. We're going to take last scene on Manor. I'm going to take the 2 money there and 7 grit. Can you move me up 7 grit, please? Pretty much like expended everything though on that.
Good luck picking those up.
Just
Come
on, you.
Just slide it. Just slide it. You're so used to playing on a playmat.
Do anything else?
This would have been cool as a playmat.
This would have been really cool as a playmat. I agree. I agree, Doctor.
We need more Western playmats in our lives.
And I think that's all I'm going to end up doing. Last scene, the cursed.
Any cursed area.
Yeah, in any cursed area. All right, that's all. That's all I can do.
All right, I already drew up my 4 cards.
All right.
So I got my 4 cards. Drop your new cards.
Oh, I don't have to draw on that, but I do need my other ones.
Improvise? I haven't done that
Thank
yet.
you. And I gotta do my little curse thing. Where are you at? You're in the desert?
Yeah.
I hope it's a better one this time, everyone.
A jet black snake catches your eye against the yellow sand. It seems to move with an unnatural speed, and before you know it, strikes you. As the venom courses through your veins, you can feel some of the creature's unnatural speed become a part of you. Increase your curse threshold. That was sweet. I got bit by a snake, and now I'm more powerful? Yes! I knew getting bit by snakes was the way to go. Like, what kind of world do you have to live in where a snake bites you and you're like, I actually feel better now. I feel stronger.
All right, discover treasure. I'm really sad about this. 7 movement, I would have added a random artifact to my discard pile, which would have been amazing, but that's not, I don't have the movement for that. So I'm going to destroy it for a -2 on there, and I'm going to do it with 2 there, and then my hat.
Okay. You ready for turns?
Yes.
Go on, start playing. I'm going to move over here to the canyons. Are you moving to the canyons this round?
I'm using my potion. What do you mean?
Are you going to be moving to canyons to do a bounty this round?
I don't know.
Okay, well then I'll wait.
I do not know what I'm doing. I know I have to move. So I'm going to go 1, 2, that brings me up 1 curse on that there. I get 2 water. I get to draw a card. This is taking care of one of my things there. Where do I want to go? I think I might actually 2, 4. No, I can't do that. I need to get to the ruins, actually, I think.
So you're good
Yeah,
on the
so
canyons.
I'm good
Okay.
on the canyons. I'm gonna go to the ruins. What's the ruins over there? Makes it so I can trash a card? Well, poop. I don't want that either. That's in the cursed area over there for 5. I want to hit something.
6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to kill this guy here. I'm going to go ahead and kill Butch Talbot. Oh, he gives me bullets and 3. 1, 2, 3. I did not want bullets from him.
All right.
I'm going to keep this card. I'm going to spend both these cards to complete this job here, which is Bodyguard. One card to draw up, so I'm going to actually end up going back to the ruins, or back there.
I'm gonna have to move 1, 2. So I have 2 of that left. Now, if I want to go ahead and camp in the ruins,
You can,
I have to do that as like my, instead of like hitting somebody basically, right? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go camping. I'm gonna camp in the ruins.
Okay, so gain a health.
I gain a health. And then what?
Can you hand me the Wendigo, please?
This thing?
Uh-huh.
A radioactive snake turns into a snaky man. That's truth.
No, it's this
right
snake
there.
over here that bit us.
This one right here?
Yeah, it's this
That's
guy.
just that tiny snake. That tiny little snake right there. It's fine.
And I have his tooth. I have one of his fangs. And I tracked him earlier as one of my quests, so, you know, we're friends. We're friendly. Just so you know, this guy's here now.
Okay, so if I camp at the ruins, do I go back to San Andreas? How does that work?
No, did you have to draw cards? No, you camp, so you shuffle everything up.
So I just shuffle everything back into my
everything
deck?
goes, yep, everything just gets shuffled together.
Okay, but I stay out here.
Yeah, you stay out. You gained your health?
Yes, I gained my health, but I also have this Camp at the Ruins card here. So I need 4 grit, please.
So we spawned our second monster. He's right by her. Good luck with that.
It's probably fine, everyone. What is he? He's at 18. I have like no bullets too. That's probably fine.
I can defeat him for you, ma'am.
Oh, that's awful nice of you. Is that for
Not
that
this
9
round.
grit? Is that what you're trying to say?
Not this round, though.
Oh, okay,
Maybe
okay.
like next round or something.
Okay, got it.
I'm actually just going to gain a bunch of water, apparently, so awkward. And my character, I kind of accidentally optimized him to be just making a bunch of water all the time.
That's good though, because that's money though, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying that's what's happening.
There's not anybody I really want to murder out. I know it's tough, but there's not a bunch of people I want to murder out today.
Have you done your improvise yet?
No, I have not.
There's your improvise. I'm going to go ahead and start my encounter since I'm in San Andreas. I'm going to take jobs. Sell that one for 1 water. This is, I need to have 2, 4, 5, 6. I need to spend 6. I'm going to complete this executioner card, which is just having basically 10. So I've got a curse of 9. I can hold 10 bullets, and I got 10 bullets. I did some stuff.
Oh, that's a lot of bullets.
Yep.
I'm ready to go.
For turns?
Yeah.
I think I'm first player this turn, but you know what I'm going to do? I can only move 1. What do we have out here? We got the Wendigo. I can't get to him. We've got, who's it, this curse guy? So we got curse or expedition, huh? I can't get to any of those spots, so you just do whatever you want. What are you doing? Like, I'm not really going to be doing much.
All right, I'm gonna use my potion so I can go down one of these to do.
Draw another card.
And then I'm going to, let's see here, the canyons. I'm gonna go to the canyons here. I'm gonna fight this person right here. So 1 grit, 3 money for me, please. You move me my 1 grit. Okay, and then I'm just gonna finish my movement. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're coming up in here.
I'm moving out because of that.
Because I moved in, you're moving out. I see.
So I'm going to gain 2, 3 money, 3 water out of my X tray that can be purchased on gametrays.com. I've got 2, 4. I'm going to gain a curse because I was robbing a train, or were they doing armed robbery? It's actually hard to tell. I always forget. I'm going to spend 2 bullets, and then I'm going to gain back 2 bullets. But with those 2 bullets, that's going to give me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm in the desert. That's Talbot's gang. 7, so they are what? 2 and 3? 2, 3, and 2 again. It's perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I actually flip it 3 times. So I'm going to gain 1 water, 2, 3 water, 4 water.
You're just racking up some money right now. Are you trying to do something specific, Doctor?
I'm going to gain 1, 2, 3 glory. We're smacking these guys around. 1, 2, 3. Grit. I'm going to gain grit. I'm going to keep that card in my hand. I'm done with my turn. So you get to go first this time. He's going to move forward 1.
What's going on, Mr. Wendigo?
Only
He seems nice.
Only his friends call him Wendigo.
He seems nice.
You need to improvise? See, so I can do 3 movement right now. I can move right to him. Perfect. Do I have a way to kill him? Probably not. But I can move to him. So that's a thing. How big is he? He's an 18?
Four, 6, 7 on that there. I'm gonna buy some bullets. Well, hold on. I might want to fight him first. I might need to reckon with him first. Get my bullets. All right, I'm going to increase my bullet capacity.
Can I do my encounter too?
Sure. Is it this one?
Yep. I'm going to be in the desert.
Oops. Sorry. There you go. I'm going to increase my bullet capacity for 2,
As you walk along
3.
the dry path, the sun glints off something silvery in the ground. You reach over and brush the sand off to find an unused bullet that I just throw away because I don't need your stinking bullets. I'm full up on bullets. Snake man does whatever a snake can. It's fair.
I did not. I just spent a whole bunch of money, like so much money. So do I have to get then a job card? Because I have to do a job or go shopping, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'll take a job.
Do you have plans to go out there and fight him?
Yes. I'm going to discard this one for 4. All right, let's see here. So, because I can go, all right, and then I have, and decrease one
I
of
like
those
how you
there.
have like your own language. Okay.
Okay, and then I can go and do the thing with the stuff. So that would be 4 there. I get to draw a card. Because that's always good. That's always good.
I'm going to use that card to trigger these cards again. So I'll have enough movement. I'll trigger this one, I guess. So I'm going to actually take because you're going to kill him, so he wouldn't be there. So I'll be able to come all the way up here. And just spend only 1 bullet for that. It doesn't matter. I'm actually just going to get that. Was that the book? It's going to give me 2 water. 4 water.
All right, so he's at an 18. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll do this. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, I got this Wendigo. That's 9. Oh, you're gonna lose where you're putting your cards at.
So 38 is going to go to 47. I picked up my last artifact, so there's only 1 more artifact out.
Yep, only 1 more artifact out.
And 2 of the monsters have been killed. So if another monster gets killed or another artifact gets picked up, basically.
Then that's it.
But they're both underneath just regular cards, too, aren't they?
They are. I think there's 1 left in this one. There's 1 left in that one. And, oh, there's 1 left in that one.
Where are they at? Cursed area? And
The expedition and a cursed area.
which will at least trigger the last monster. Doesn't mean it ends, though, because you just have to kill the last monster.
True. And then I think what I'll do... Where do I want to go? Oh, I did my farmhand thing, so I get 1 money for that. Or no, I don't get 1 money, I get 1 grit. 1 grit for the farmhand movement.
Have you been scoring those immediately, the jobs?
Yes?
You haven't?
Should we have not been?
No, I think you're supposed to. I haven't. So I've just been sitting on all these jobs casually.
Casually sitting on some jobs, making it look like I'm way ahead.
So I got 10, 20, 22.
Yikes.
1, 2, so 32. So 52. Yeah, I should actually be
Yeah.
here.
That makes a big difference, doctor. Difference, doctor.
Please.
Wow, you're just sitting on that stuff? What the heck?
I wish you did just sit on them, but I think you are supposed to score them right away. See you later, Battle Cry. Have a good night. She's determined to make this be a 2-hour game.
Well, you know, like I do.
That is true.
All right, and I am done. I'm done.
Cool. Improvise. Next round. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I would definitely just play at the same time. As long as I would just ask the first player what they're doing, and as long as you're not like going after the exact same thing, shouldn't really matter. Can I get a cursed card? Thank you.
There you go.
So for this cursed card, I am at the Rattler. So I can spend 3, invade, and improvise again this turn. I can spend 3 to fight in the pit, which is trash a card in my hand or discard, or get knocked out. I'm going to spend my movement. I've got plenty of movement, so I'll spend all my movement, and I'll improvise again this turn. I actually don't plan on moving anyways.
This stuff is so messed up. Okay, listen to this. So in the canyons, I find an injured man around the bend. He tells you that he took a nasty fall from the cliffs above and that he would pay you to get him out of here alive. You can help him for -3 movement, and then you would get 5 water, or you can rob him.
You got options at
You
least.
get like 2 curse, and then you get 5 water. It's so messed up.
How much damage do I need to kill that guy in the corner there? The last...
This one, 12?
Yeah, 12?
I can't actually, I don't have the movement to help this poor guy, so I'm just gonna have to rob him by accident.
By accident, she says.
By accident. I still get some water, though. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to rob you like that. Apologies. It just kind of happened, everyone, okay?
I'm sure that's exactly how it happened.
Just kind of happened.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So I'm going to fight this guy in the canyon twice. What's on the other side of that card for me, please?
On which one?
That one right there, because I'm in the canyon. And then 3 water and 1 more. 1 more grit, 3 water. I'm gonna spend my water, or I'm just gonna get some more water here.
I'm going to get more curse.
Move in here. Draw a card.
Gain 2 more water. I can actually move 5.
Draw 2. Trash a card from my hand. Oops, that's trash from my hand. I just need to get that one artifact, maybe. I mean, I'm definitely not going over to get that one artifact right now. I'm going to spend my 1 potion. I think that's all I'm going to do right now. That is all. Oh, did you do the big guy?
Yeah.
This one right here?
It's going to be an expedition, though. He's over here.
He's got a little ways to go.
Well, he's going to move. There, ready to improvise?
I am ready to improvise.
You'll get to go first this turn, so just tell me what you want to do. I'm in a cursed area, so my curse is the elusive. So I can pay 4 water, which is strike a deal, and lose 2 of my curse. I can spend 4 to scare it away, which is improvise and gain a curse, or I can ask for forgiveness and lose a curse. I'll just ask for forgiveness and lose a curse is fine. I'm sure I'm about to rack up some curses anyways. I'm sure I'm about to rack up a whole bunch of curses. I believe you're first player, so I already did my encounter.
All right, I need to actually, I guess, do a job thing. Like, I hate taking jobs this late in the game. I really do. All right, we're going to sell that one for 2. And then I'm going to complete this one for having 6 bullets.
Okay.
For 3 grit, please. Oh my gosh, how'd you get so much grit all of a sudden? I feel like every time I keep on getting closer to you, just keep on getting more and more grit.
I just killed a guy for like 5. I killed the hangman.
I'm going to discard a card from my hand so I can draw 2 cards. Hopefully it'll give me something good. One, 2. So I need like 1 more movement. Do this one here, gain another card. Ah, of course, of course. Dang it. I'm gonna play this one and get my 4. Man, like really? Can I hit anything for that is right next to me in the desert? Yes, I can. So I would get 1 and 1. All right, that's gonna be my turn.
I'm figuring out if I can do this. I think I can. So if I spend 4, I'm going to gain a curse. And I'm going to gain 2 more curses going this way.
Oh, you're gonna do it.
And then to fight him, I use one of these already. Fight him, I'll play this one for 6. So I have 7. How many does he have? Is that 16? 7,
Yeah.
8. This would actually be flipped. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I just got to spend 4 bullets. 4 bullets. And I'll keep these cards in my hand.
I think you may have won this one, Doctor.
The Hangman and the White Demon are now dead. So that's 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to make that.
That's it. And I was the last player, so I think we are good to actually end it.
Okay, so it's just the artifacts that we have.
So it's the artifacts that you have, plus if you have any end-of-game job things, which I actually have 2 that are end-of-game job
Oh, you have
things.
2 of them?
Yeah. So that artifact is worth 6. 10, 15. Where's my other artifact at? Did I like not actually pick it up? Oh, it's right here. 21. 66. 86. Way up there. Okay. And then my 2 end-of-game goals were, I had Mechanist, which is who I am, which is you gain 1 grit for every 3 money that you're holding. So I got 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Oh, wow, 33, exactly. So it's 11 points. 87, 97. And then my other one, which is just you gain 3 grit for every job you've completed.
Oh, that one's a good one, too.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So another 15 points, actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 112. Almost went off the board. Not really. Wow, it goes all the way up to like 150 too. Like, that's a lot. Because this was the most I've ever scored. Last time we played, I think I scored 60, and this time I scored over 100. So that's pretty good. Do you have any more to move or no?
I do, but I'm not going to go ahead and count it up because I didn't even get close. Didn't even get close, yeah. I think I was up to 15. I was finishing counting up my money. I didn't get enough on that, so.
Oh, you have the Mechanist too? Nice.
Yeah. Oh, let me flip on over. So, do you feel that our Kickstarter review on this rang true?
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. I like that. I like that you're improvising each turn, so you're drawing cards instead of like just having a row that you're buying from. I like the way they did the market, where you can buy any of these 3, or you can buy the discard, or you can wipe it.
So I do have a question. So the artifacts in the corners, are they always 2, or are they per player? Like
it's for player count.
Player count.
So if we had 4 players, we'd have all 3 artifacts in each corner.
Oh, all 3 artifacts in each corner.
Yes.
So there's only 3 in each corner. So
if you're playing it at 2-player or at 3-player, I don't know about 1-player, but if you're playing at 2-player or at 3-player, there's only 2 out, which means that there's 8 artifacts to be got. So if you're playing with 3-player, you could see how you would not get every single artifact. You wouldn't have to go to every single corner because somebody else might, like me and that other person, could go over there and take them all, so you just wouldn't even go over there because they wouldn't be there.
Right. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, thank you for everybody who joined us in chat today. We really appreciate hanging out with you and talking about this game. So we have Kickstarters coming up tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to be reviewing the 7th Citadel, which we actually played live the other day on Game Boy Geek's channel. We have the 2 expansions we want to talk about. Then there was...
Which was Fantastic Factories and the Windward expansion. There's the game...
Hog of War.
Yep, Hog of War. And then... What was the other one?
Oh, the other Rock Manor game.
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
Set of Watch,
right.
which is a standalone game in the Set of Watch series.
Right, absolutely.
Which is funny. That's actually a Rock Manor game also.
That is funny. Okay, so I think that's about it, though. We don't have anything else planned, though, just yet. Like, we're still looking through our board games. Oh, no, wait, we have Dungeon Decorators, right, for next week?
On the 8th.
Everyone, Dungeon Decorators. How awesome is that? I'm so excited to play that one. It sounds positively ridiculous and amazing all at the same time. And I think that's about it for now.
Yep.
Thank you. It was a late game today, and we appreciate everybody who hung out with us. We will see all of you later. Bye.
Bye.